I'm off now.
Well, let me know when you're on your way home and I'll make you some supper.
You sure? I'll be a bit late.
Doesn't matter.
That's lovely then. I'll pick up a bottle of wine. What time are you collecting Gabby?
Oh, soonish. I thought I wouldn't rush too much. Mum's probably enjoying every minute of it.
Feels funny not being able to kiss her goodbye.
Who, my mum?
Yes, my secret relationship with Diane. No, you just sort of get used to Gabby being here all the time, don't you? I might have to pop back at lunchtime and see her.
Well, you'll just have to make do with me for the moment, won't you?
Oh, Mum, have you got a pound I'm short?
When I'm in heaven, she's going to come knocking on the door saying she's a pound short.
Oh, well, if you begrudge me.
Oh, no, of course I don't. Look, here. She's narky because she got stood up for Valentine's last night.
Hey, did you do any better?
Well, I wasn't trying.
And a penny change.
Oh, yes, you were. You don't fool me.
Well, there's no need to tell everyone.
Happy families, eh?
I think they are underneath.
I'm glad my Valentine didn't stand me up.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just been a bit of a week, though, hasn't it? Worse than my flipping life, what with my mother and a funeral and Edna and Paul Backley. Still, I'm glad it's Friday.
He saw you doing the evening surgery.
Cheers, yeah.
Right then, we'll have an evening in to make up for it. I'll cook your favourite tea.
Do you want a quickie in the woolly?
That's what you fancy, and then curl up with a video.
Maybe have an early night.
Oh, come in. Hiya. I just wanted to say thanks again for having our Kurt last night.
Oh, no problem. Did you find any Valentine romance?
No, I spent all evening chatting to Lisa.
Cracker of a night, then.
Yeah, well, it were better than being stuck in front at telly. And there were a karaoke.
Did you sing?
I did.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I missed it.
We're not special. But I did feel guilty about you being stuck here with our Kirk.
Oh, you shouldn't have worried about me. I had nothing better to do.
Oh, we're a right pair, aren't we? Hey, do you fancy going to pictures tonight?
Oh, sorry, Dad. Didn't mean to gate crash.
You didn't, cheeky monkeys. I'd love to go to the pictures.
See you later. Bye, Cynthia.
Bye, boys.
Did you not notice the time? Oh, I'm sorry, Mum. I was going to get dressed and we got up a bit late.
I do have a pub to run, you know.
Sorry.
Anyway, how did you get on, both of you? Did you have a good time?
Oh, we had a lovely time, thanks, Mum. Do you know, we feel really close again. Almost like things were before.
Then it was all worth it. That's brilliant. I'm dead chuffed. Now, goodbye, Gabby. She's been fine. But she's a bit grizzly this morning. It's probably just a change in routine. Still, I'd keep an eye on her. You couldn't just wait while I get dressed, could you? No, I couldn't. I didn't plan on coming round as it is. Couldn't you get Ashley to sit with her?
He's already gone.
Well, I can't stay. I've left Louise on her own and there's a lot to do after last night.
All right.
You'll just have to manage.
It was the most fantastic restaurant.
Were it?
I mean, one thing I will say about Chris, he certainly knows how to pick a restaurant. I mean, we had everything. We had Thai food, 2 bottles of wine, liqueurs, and I got this as well, Synth.
It's very nice.
It's heart-shaped for Valentine's, you know. By the way, that shirt's silk.
I know.
So go on, anyway, what was the woolly like last night?
Terrific.
Well, last night, she was star turn of the karaoke, weren't you?
You didn't stay till end.
Oh, we're helping Louise. No, but she was like the big turn, you know, did a big smoochy ballad. You got a terrific voice.
You kept that really quiet.
Yeah, go on, give us a blast of it now.
No, I don't really sing. Well, I've got to have had a few, you know.
And there's no one round here to smooch over anyway.
No.
Mind you, I bet there was no one to smooch over in Woolley either.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I just came to borrow this. I thought it looked great with my new ski pants.
I still don't think it's fair that you're going.
Yeah, well, guess I'm just lucky, aren't I?
What time's your flight?
4:15.
OK, I'll pick you up at 12:30 then.
Nobody's ever paid for me to go on anything like this.
I know, I'm sorry, but to be honest, a trip like this hasn't really come up for you since we've been here, has it?
So, could I go on one if it did?
Well, I expect so.
Great, because there's this trip to Paris with my school next year.
Well, we'll have to see. I mean, Paris can be a bit expensive.
And we're not made of money.
Yeah, but if she's going on a skiing trip... I know it's costing a lot, but thanks, Dad, for letting me go.
packet of peanuts, please.
You left early last night. Weren't you enjoying it?
Well, Valentine's Day is not much fun when you're on your own.
Missed your mum singing.
I hear her all the time. She sings in the bath. So, you didn't get run over by a bus then? Pity.
I have to work.
Work.
Ray Mullen? He's got some clubs in Leeds and needed a bouncer short notice.
You should have told him that you had a date.
Well, he was desperate. And he was offering good money.
But you never even let me know.
I am free tonight. Come on.
I don't know. I might be busy. I might have to work.
Blimey, Jess, what have you got in here?
Well, I didn't want to get there and not have the right stuff with me.
So you packed everything. Well, that's okay, Jess. You go on holiday and I'll go to hospital for a week with a hernia.
Dad, I really am grateful. I'll try and be better to Maggie when I get back.
I'd appreciate it, because really, it couldn't be much worse, could you?
Got us each a Danish pastry for afters.
Oh, them's my favourite.
Comfort eating.
Oh, sin. He didn't go out the bar on purpose, you know. It was just unlucky.
Oh, I know. You should have heard him this morning praising me up to charity you were, just like a good mate should be.
Well, you were brilliant.
I know, but that's the problem, you see. He sees me as a mate, unlike Louise. It weren't unlucky he went out at bar just then. He was following her, and you know it.
Oh, sin. She is just a skinny blonde. You are much more of a woman than she will ever be. He just doesn't know it yet.
Hi, just popped back to see Gabby.
Yeah, well, please don't wake her.
I only came back because I haven't seen her yet today. Seems silly not to go up.
Well, she's been crying all morning. There must be something the matter with her. Rain just got her off to sleep.
I'll be very quiet, I promise. I'll just go up for a second. I have to go then anyway.
Oh, no, not again!
Good girl. Now, you're going to have a nice, big sleep. Shh. Good girl. Oh, no, not again.
Stop it, will you? Stop crying! I've had enough! Do you hear me? I've had enough!
Yes. No, of course I won't. Yes, I will drop him off at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Bye.
Paddy?
I've got Joseph. Chris says he will drop him off after work, and I've got him for the whole evening and the whole night.
Brilliant. No, you're working late tonight. There's an evening surgery, isn't there?
Oh, well, you'll cover for me, won't you, Paddy?
It's your turn.
Oh, come on, Paddy, don't be difficult. You never mind covering evening surgery for me. Well, you never have before.
Well, no, but things are different now, aren't they? I was on my own for so long after Mandy, but I'm with someone now, and me and Emily have made plans.
Oh. You weren't going out, were you?
Well, only down the Woolpack.
Oh, well, it's only the pub. Well, you can still go to the Woolpack. Just have to be later, that's all.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the pub. I promised Emily we were going to get a video afterwards, and then...
But you can still do all that. Paddy, if you stay late, you still have an evening. If I stay late, I'll lose mine, because Joseph will have gone to bed and I miss seeing him so much.
There you are. Thank you.
Oh, hello, Maggie. Jess gone off all right, has she?
I expect so. I don't know. Phil's not back from the airport yet.
Maybe Phil's jumped on board as well. Stowed away in the luggage. Wouldn't blame him, would you?
Phil will be back in half an hour. And it seems to me the only person who's really had a man take off is you.
What can I get you, Mrs. Calder?
Nothing, thanks. I'll come back another time when the atmosphere's a little more congenial.
I think I'll come with you, Maggie. Fancy a drink?
Actually, Chloe, I do, thanks.
Well, you do ask for it sometimes, Nicola, honestly.
A couple of bottles of tonic, please. Hi, Letitia. How's the family?
Fine, thank you. Mr. Mullen, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Well, next time you need Kane to work in one of your clubs, can you give him a bit more notice next time, please?
Sorry?
Well, we were supposed to be going out, and he said you were desperate, and I'm sure you were, but I don't really think it's fair to put pressure on him like that, do you? And you should have known he might have plans with it being Valentine's night.
Yes. Yes, I should have. I'll try and remember that in future. Though it was a one-off. It's very unlikely to happen again. Just thought he could do with the extra cash. We all know what young men are like, don't we?
No, not really.
£1.50, please.
No? Well, they don't know what they're missing.
That was very forthright of you, Letitia. But I'm not sure if Kane's worth it. I know him.
Don't you start. Get enough of it off me, Mum.
It can be very difficult sometimes, working in a shop.
Hiya. Hiya. My dad will be down in a minute.
Right. So you all staying in?
You were looking after Victoria?
All right, course.
I might go out.
Oh, he's trying to find a Mr. Valentine.
Oh, Valentine. Did you get one? You were lucky.
Hi, Cynthia. Are we off then?
Yeah.
Watching anything special?
Well, I haven't decided yet. I'm going to tell Cynthia what's on and let her choose.
They're all talkies now, you know, Dad.
For some reason, both my sons find the idea of you going to the cinema with me very amusing.
No, we don't.
No, it's just the idea of you going to the pictures at all that's funny.
Come on. I hear they're in colour now as well.
See you later.
See ya.
You don't really think Jess put it there, do you?
I do. She'd love nothing more than for me and her dad to split up. She thinks she'd get a precious mother back then. Fat lot she knows. Phil'd never go back to Anne-Marie, even if she was the last woman on earth.
But it seems such a complicated thing to do.
Well, she knows that I can't stand Nicola. The idea of Phil sleeping with her is about the only thing that split us up. Quite clever, really. Probably Nicola's idea in the first place. Well, you know that she wants me out even more than Jess does.
And you really think Jess would do what Nicola said?
Oh, yeah. She's got her completely under her thumb. If it's not Jess on her own, it's the both of them, I'm sure. You don't have to believe me.
I know, but oddly enough, I think I do. Well, one or the other of them are both, it has to be. Otherwise, the earring thing is even more surreal than it already is.
I know.
So what are you going to do?
Do? I don't know.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Is it real? Of course it's real.
Great night last night, if I may say so.
You may, and it was, yeah. Especially with a talent such as yourself on the karaoke.
Did I hog it a bit?
You did a little bit, but at least you were entertaining. I thought you said Cynthia was the star of the karaoke.
She was. Well, she was the quality.
Yeah, he was just the quantity.
You were out of order. Look, I stood her up. I had to say something.
Well, you should have said something else. You don't say you were working for me, and you never mention my business interests. Have you got that?
Got it.
Besides, you shouldn't have stood her up in the first place. She's a nice girl, and you had given her your word. Letitia, I'm just rebuking this young man for not telling me that he had a date and not telling you where he was. He's going to make it up to you, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Look, I meant what I said earlier on, Letitia. I'm sorry. Go on. Come for a drink, eh?
Please?
Please. All right, then.
Have a nice time, then.
I never thought I'd go.
I think he really wants to find out who sent him that card.
That's sad.
Hey, that's just because you've got me. Oh, it's probably Donna.
Donna? You don't think so, do you?
Well, she does like him. Andrew might not been around.
I suppose so. Can't think of anyone else. Although I don't think Robert fancies Donna as much as I fancy you. How are things at home?
I don't know, really. My dad's looking for another job.
That's good, innit?
Depends what he gets. I might have to change schools, you know. I might even have to move away.
There we are, Ellen.
Thanks,
Oh, thank you very much.
I'll have to put you in blinkers.
Oh, sorry. She's gorgeous, though, isn't she?
Lawrence can take him or leave him.
You're lying.
Yeah. How you getting on with it?
Oh, we get on great. It's just that every time I think that I'm getting somewhere, barriers come up.
What, yours or hers?
Hers.
Mind you, if my last fling were with Rodney, I think I'd have my barriers up, wouldn't you?
If your last fling were with Rodney, both our barriers would be up.
Hey, just go for it. I mean, with me spoken for, you no competition, have you?
Oh.
Just not good enough, Paddy. I've got no evening left.
I know, I suppose it's just an habit I've got into with her.
Well, you'll have to get out of it, because she's taking advantage of you.
No, and I'll tell her. I'll say that Emily's the only person that's allowed to take advantage of me. And last night, there nearly wasn't enough time for her to do it.
Yes, Paddy.
What are you smiling at?
Nothing really.
I'm a bit like that today. I keep finding myself with a cheesy grin on my face. Only I know why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Bernice and Ashley, I think they're really on the mend. That baby's bringing them together.
Oh, good. I'm very pleased.
Denise? Denise?
Move away, do you hear what I
Denise!
say? From under my breath.
Gabby!
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, so have I.
And actually, the kids were right. Something I haven't done in, well, years. Farmers don't really take time off to go to the pictures.
Do you miss it?
Farming?
Yeah.
Don't miss the struggle of it. But I miss working on the land so much it hurts.
Do you, or is it just working at all that you're missing?
Both, really. But I'm beginning to enjoy spending a bit more time with the... What the...
Kids. You were going to say I'm enjoying spending more time with my kids. Well, frankly, sometimes I'm only too glad to get shut of mine. I'll see you.
Come on, Tuckers, there, it's all right. Come on.
Denise? Denise?
It's all
Bernice. Bernice, what are you doing in here?
Hiding.
This little mite was screaming her head off.
I know, that's why I was hiding. She's been at it all day. I couldn't stand it anymore. It was driving me mad.
What, Gabby, you can't just leave her like that. She might have been in trouble, hurt, ill, choking to death.
She wasn't, though, was she?
That's not the point. She might have been. You'd never have known. She's a baby, Bernice.
I know she's a baby.
And it's up to us to keep her safe. We're all she's got. She depends on us.
Stop it!
What's going on, Bernice? What's happening? Come on, upstairs. Come on.
All right. But don't expect me to take her because I don't want her.
What?
There's something the matter with her. She never stops.
That's not true.
How would you know? You haven't been here today. Well, I have, and I've had her all day. She's not normal. No, it's me, isn't it? It's me. I'm not normal.